Well, happy Monday, everybody. Miss Jane, 1973. Well, as you can tell, this acquisition arrived this morning. Very happy with it. It is a Masterguard 300 photoelectric smoke alarm. Electronic smoke alarm. Here it is. Yeah, Masterguard 300 right there. I'll get my camera to focus. I know it can be hard. Okay, there. So there's, yeah. So it's Electronic Smoke Detector MG 300, utilizing photoelectric sensing. Input 120 vac, 60 CY, 12A sensitivity, 2 foot max. And here's what happens. It's audible signal differentiation, fire, loud ringing horn, trouble, the low buzzing hum. And when I first got this, yes, it did the buzzing hum. This is actually really cool because this one had a spare bulb in it that actually worked. I could not believe it. I took the bulb out of my Vanguard Smoke Sonic thinking I needed it, and I'm still going to just for safekeeping, hold on to that. You never know. I don't know how long this bulb will work, but I couldn't believe it. It actually functioned after all these years. I'm going to say this unit is from maybe 75 at the latest, and it's very cool. Now, I'm not going to take it apart, but if you want to see there's other people on the fire alarm panel. Ben has one, Sydney has one, Frank has one, forget who else has one. Now I have one. I'm in the club now, which is really cool. I've always liked these things. This thing, if you want to know the truth, I think it looks like a speaker. It looks like an old 70s record player or radio speaker. And I like this wood grain here. This is really cool. And this here is like a metal. This here. So this does come off, and the base, everything is under here. The horn and everything. And it takes a Kobishi CLB 23 horn, same as Ben's. I think Ben said that Frank's had an Edwards, and some might have had Delta alarm. But this one has a Kobishi CLB 23 horn. So, there's the vents. You can see inside. That's how smoke enters it. It's kind of dirty here. I didn't realize that. But it does, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to take this off again. It does come off here. Right here. So, and this one is serial number 1413. So it's a later one. It's actually later than Ben's. I think mine, this is a much later one. I'll focus there so you can see it. There. So 1413. So, but yeah. So I guess this was designed. There's things to go on a wall. Again, there goes my camera again. Let me focus. Okay. There. 5-year warranty. You can read everything. Again, it functions on a beacon lamp 12, and there was one that was burnt out inside of it and one that was inside of it that worked. Here's the one. I'll show you the one that was burnt out. There. No good. So, and I was lucky that I was able to get the other lamp in without any problems. It didn't break. So that was really interesting, considering like it didn't go frail or anything, because over the years, sometimes these things go frail. And that other one didn't. So anyways, that's the lamp from the burnt out lamp that doesn't work. So, let's see more of it. Yeah. So this here is the lamp that stays on when the bulb functions, when the bulb's working. And that's a trouble indicator, or not a trouble indicator lamp. That is when the alarm goes off. When the alarm sounds, that goes red. You'll see when I plug it in. So, and sorry, there is a few marks on here that I couldn't get off. I'm going to leave it. It gives it character anyway. But again, there's the vents and everything. It's really cool. It's big. There's my hand. I've got a fairly small hand, not very big, but it's heavy. I think it's cool. So I'm going to plug it in. You'll hear it chirp. There. There goes the light. That's indicating power to the bulb. The bulb's under here. This actually takes two bulbs. There's a bulb for the indicator lamp, and then there's a bulb for the alarm for this. So that bulb was working. There was no problem with that. But again, I was impressed that it had it still had a spare bulb in it that actually worked. So I'm going to grab my smoke sabre. Now, bear with me. It worked the first time I tried this. When I first plugged it in, it actually worked. It went and then went into alarm. So, hold on. Let me do this. I can never get this properly. I'm going to just open up my smoke sabre. And I've got no ear protection in, by the way, just to let you know. So, hold on. And I'm going to give this a test. And we'll see how fast it works. Wow. That's pretty quick. So there's the red indicator. And the alarm goes on. You can see it. It glows red. You can see the light on in there. There's a little lamp in there. You can see the bulb. Oh, is it going to turn off? Okay. All right. This actually turned off on its own. The first time went again. Well, we know it works. Can't complain. Oh. Okay, are you going to turn? Nope. Okay. So, it turned off that time. That's amazing because I had to unplug it the first time. Now, there's the bulb inside. I don't know if you can see it. Might be hard to see. It's right there. Yeah, right there. Okay, let me... Yeah. Oh! Still going. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, it works. We know. So... Okay. You know what I'm going to do? Okay. Now it turned off. So there's no more... Oh, it's still going. I'm going to unplug it. We know it works. So you've heard it. I'm going to unplug it one more time and just see what happens. Hold on. Let me set the phone down. All right. I'm just going to see what happens. Okay. We heard that. That's a good sound. When you hear that, you always know that's a good sound. So anyways, this is a quick overview, as I said, of the Masterguard 300 electronic smoke alarm using photoelectronic sensing. So these were pretty early, I guess earlier. These are actually later, not early, but these are later than... These are actually later models, but I'd say from 1970. They're still from the 70s, 75, and they're photoelectric. And again, there's the back. Anything you want to read, I'm going to just go over this. So I will just do that. And again, it opens up here. There's a little screw there. This actually came off quite easily. I was impressed, and I was able to put it back, put it on again quite easily. There's a 5-year warranty, long expired by now. So there you go. So that's the Masterguard 300 smoke detector, electronic smoke detector. And it's a really cool unit, and I'm glad to have one. So I'm going to unplug it. I'm very, very happy to have one right now. And again, have a happy Monday, everybody, and enjoy the video. And again, I am really happy with how quickly this unit works and how long it stays on for. It's amazing. So I guess, as I said, don't complain because we know it works. So take care, everybody. I will get the video posted as soon as I can. And let me know what you think. Take care. Bye now.